All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to more Arknights Endfield. I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Happy Monday. Happy late Monday. We are back on our nightly schedule again. Finally, it's been a minute, but yeah, we're doing a late stream. So yeah, we got one more. We've got one more mission to wrap up, and then we should be ready for version 1.1. So we're going to be doing Gilberta's mission today, and maybe a few side things, you know, just kind of tidying up some stuff. We just finished up the Chimbo Rising sign-in, and I can't remember if I did all. If I logged in every day, like I think it ran for like 4 days or 5 days. I can't remember if I missed a day or not. I want to say I might have missed a day, but anyway, I think we're good. We got it. So yeah, welcome. How's everybody doing? We got some very interesting news. We got a dog over the weekend. So yeah. And I have to keep her in here with me. So yeah, if suddenly for no reason whatsoever you hear a loud piercing bark, yeah, chances are it'll scare the living crap out of me. So I've already been jump scared like 3 or 4 times in my own house. It's amazing. So anyway, let's see what do we got going on. We got to knock our dailies out. We got some other stuff going on. Events. I've been trying to wrap up the operational manual. I kind of forgot about it. Didn't realize. I want to do the combat drill so I can get that 100 ore barrel. I'm not too worried about the sanity discount. Yeah. Or the Delver of the Cryptic. Yeah, that's a permanent activity. We can always come back to that. But this is the one I want to do. We're going to be doing this one first. Well, once we finish the dailies, we're going to be doing this one, and then any other small missions that we need to do. Yeah, some of these. Most of them are, I don't want to say inconsequential, but like Sky King Flats, Infrastration, that sort of stuff. I mean, they're important, but they're mostly just, you know, they're mostly just outpost expansions, and they don't take precedent. Some of this other stuff, like, let's see, Bird and Beast Tales, Rumors About Tech, that sort of stuff, we can maybe work on that a little bit. So first things first, let's go ahead and knock out the dailies real quick. I've got plenty of operators that need to be leveled up.
Contemplation, computation.
I've been slowly working on leveling up Zaihi for when I get Tong Tong. Hey Chris, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? For when I get Tong Tong, I'm going to start working on a cryo unit, and I think she might come in handy for some boosts there.
And with my prayers,
but I also may switch her out with Ardelia because, like I said in my last video, I have a tendency to not dodge enemy attacks very well, and I need all the hills I can get. All right, so next, form crafting one time. Yazin powder, let's go. And lastly, playing as your knight, the search for more gacha. Maybe. You never know. I mean, could be. I mean, it's going to be really exciting on my channel when Neverness to Everness comes out at the end of April. And then hopefully sometimes later this year, Ananta comes out, and I'm going to be juggling, let's see, let me count them off. Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, Arknights Endfield, Neverness to Everness, and possibly Ananta. That's 5 games. I think I can count correctly. That's 5 games that I'll be juggling. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And I just started playing the Division 2. So I'm sure a couple of those I may have to play. Like, I think Zenless I just play in my own time, you know. But Wuthering Waves I really want to get back to streaming because it's a fun game. And I kind of enjoy, you know, I enjoy streaming it. I enjoy watching people, you know, interacting with people and letting them tell me which characters are the best ones to pair together, and then me ignoring them, as usual. Okay, let's see. Do I have any gifts I can give to anybody? I don't know. Oh, she's got a gift from me. Hey, come here.
Please accept this, Endman.
No Azure Lane? No, I've kind of, I don't want to say I burnt myself out on Azure Lane, but it just sort of became like an endless repetition of grinding for the next banner, and then the next banner, and then the next banner. And sometimes you wouldn't have a breather. And I think, I mean, don't get me wrong, Azure Lane is probably one of the best gotchas systems that there is, but they give you so many characters every banner, and you feel like if you don't get them all, then you're just really let down. It would be different if it was like 1 or 2, but sometimes there's like 6, maybe 7. Damn the torpedoes. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what has she got for me? Accept this gift. He is delighted that you accepted the gift. I got Buck Pill. Okay, she gave me medicine. She knows me too well. Wolfguard's got a gift for me. Hey, come here.
Got a moment, Endman? I found something interesting on my last mission, and I brought it for you.
Accept this gift. Give me the gift. Haze Fire Blossom. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Yeah, I have.
I warned you before. Don't touch the pressure valve. Do you know how dangerous that was?
The incident has been logged. Just be glad that nobody was hurt.
I guess I have gotten it before, but I don't remember it. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna go gather some resources. Let's see. Oh, my dog is wanting to crank up. If you hear a sudden piercing bark, that's her. I'll have to mute my microphone. This is honestly my first live stream with a dog in the room with me, so I don't know how this is gonna pan out. Okay, I need to go, not here. I need to go here to Jingyu Valley. So I need to go to here? Yes. 4 of 8. Okay, which is the quickest way to get here? I'm trying to remember. Is it this one? No, I think it's this one. Yeah, let's go here. Oh my God, really? Who did this? Oh no, get down. No, don't encourage this sort of behavior. All right, I gotta delete it. 16. You people never want to run anywhere? Hold on, I didn't mark it on my map. Oh my God. Track. I'm gonna be so excited that I can delete these things from the map. But it's not enough. I really just want an option to turn them off. And I really hope that Hypergriff gives me that option eventually. I think if we complain enough, they will. But I don't want to be a complainer, you know? I don't want to be like one of those gamers that's like, oh man, you suck because you don't give us this feature that we want. And I realize that features take time. Is it over here? I think it is. Yes. Do 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 do. Wow. I wouldn't want to be in a city that had all of that going on at the same time, honestly. Even one as big as Houston, Texas. All right, happy stuff. What did it say? Good stuff happy? Yeah, good stuff happy. I need all this good stuff because it does make me happy. Okay, and let me get rid of this because it's literally in the stairwell. All right, one more resource. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, I need all my ruby mushrooms. For real? Stop it! See, this is another thing I need to do. I need to come back through the maps and I need to find all of these dudes with a mission. Those don't show up in the mission list, and I don't know why. They just appear on the map and you have to go hunt them down. Oh, I never activated that.
Approach with caution.
Oh well, whatever.
Let me take point. We'll see this through. Fast. Here, give it a go. Class of force. Ready to strike. Clear down.
Let's see, I did not want to change characters.
Good work, everyone.
Screwed myself up. Screwed myself up real bad. I accidentally hit the Q button instead of the 1 button. Where's the boss that was rolling around here? Is he still here? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna ignore him for now. Need happy, good job. Well, you need to stop playing games then. Okay. Get all of these. I need to chop them up and feed them to my characters. And there's some more across the way.
Time to fight. We'll see this through. Give it a go. Feel the chill. Careful. That enemy looks really powerful.
Wait, where's the... Hold on. Where's my resources? Oh crap, they're over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah, pain in the butt. Okay, we're just gonna run.
Time to fight. We'll see this through. Shot! Get ice! You! Up too! Will, trust in me. Victory is ours. Time for a selfie. We made another step forward, Enfielders. My combat out.
This is going to be my mission in life, is to find every single one of these and destroy them. Let me gather this Jin Chao, I think is what it's called. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. My God, this is why I can't play more than one game apparently. Because I always end up like retraining my fingers on whatever game I'm playing. I've been spending a lot of time playing The Division 2. As soon as I am able to upgrade my ship, I'm going to start growing these things. But I know as soon as I do, there's only going to introduce another mushroom that I'm going to have to start growing. So it's almost pointless to start cultivating these things, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. I need to go gather my owls. So, because I think I need like... No, I've already upgraded the ship. Now I have to upgrade the different rooms. So we're going to go to Valley 4. Okay, we're almost finished with my dailies. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get on the... we're going to get on the mission, I promise. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, no. No, get it out of here. I don't want to look at it. Thank you. Good job, Beast. Good stuff. Okay. Delete! Delete! Alright, Owl. Give me my Harry Potter letter. Nice. And I think I've got another one. Let's see. It's going to be over here by the power plant. They just opened up a Whataburger inside Daikon Park for the World Baseball Classic Games. It only costs $12 for a regular Whataburger, $16 for a double meat, $21 for a triple meat. Right? You're kidding. Don't lie to me like that. The cost of burgers is not that high. I don't remember how much it costs to have a Whataburger. I mean, there's one in the city that I'm in. I don't remember, but I don't think they're that much. Is that just like special for the event, or is that like Whataburgers across the nation? Because if that's the case, I may have eaten my last Whataburger. What is this? Rare growths? Nope. Rare growths sounds kind of tumorous, if you want my honest opinion. We've got some rare growths for you. Yummy rare growths. I hope this thing is high enough. It's special for inside the park. Wow. That's crazy. Where's the owl? Oh, it's over here. Delete! Oh, I don't have it leveled up. Oh, he's just giving me half the Harry Potter letter. Well, that sucks. I think I can level it up one more time. Yeah, I need it to level 4. According to the dev log, we're not really gonna be. I don't think they're increasing the Dijon level cap for version 1.1. So we don't really have to mess with owls. Like if you've got the Dijon already maxed out, you probably don't have to worry about it for this next version. And I'm okay with that. I really am. I am absolutely 100% okay with that. Okay, let's what I wanted to do, let's check this. And dailies are done. I could probably do my dailies a lot faster than that. I'm just kind of gathering some extra stuff while I'm making my rounds, you know? Dijon, like the no, not like the mustard. Like the ship. Let me see, where's it at? Actually, I call it Dijon. There's a G in there's like Dijon. You know, I could give it that American accent, the Dijon. You know, like Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards. I could put that American-esque accent on it and really mess it up. Okay, so we've done our dailies. Let's get our daily credit. And we need, oh, they don't have any ore barrel today. We'll do the heavy cast die, and we'll do, what is this for? Weapon, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys, no lie, this is no bullshit, okay? I'm being absolutely transparent here. The only money I have spent in this game was, I spent the, what was it, like the $1 or whatever for the sword bundle. That was it. That was the only money that I spent in this game. Everything else I've done free to play. So currently I'm sitting at 33,995 aura barrel and 8,700 aura geometry. So do I think I'm gonna get the next banner? Probably not. I don't expect that I'll be able to do it in time. I may have to actually open my wallet, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I still had plenty left over from when I pulled Yvonne, so we're gonna have to wait and see. This may be version 1.1 may be the version that gets me to open the wallet. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it'll be kind of worth it. I just I don't look forward to okay, let me just say this. If I lose my 50-50 on Tong Tong, which I plan on losing it. I'm not gonna fool myself. I'm not gonna bank on winning it. I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna lose my 50-50. I lost my 50-50 for Yvonne, but I got Yvonne at 90 pulls, okay? Because you get like 10 pulls. And I have that 10 pull from the last banner that they give you for the upcoming banner, right? So that's what, 20 pulls. If it goes the same way, chances are I still will end up spending to get Rosie on the second banner. So I don't know. It's looking like either way I'm probably gonna have to open the wallet at some point. If I just wanted Tong Tong, I could probably do it, but I want both, you know? So I'm being greedy. I want both. I'm not even gonna lie. It would mean probably opening the wallet up a little bit. Let's see. Where is she at? Where's the mission? There we go. Melody of the Valley. Track that. All right, read Gilberta's message. Let's open our Baker app. That is not the Baker app. That's my back. What the frick? Okay, I hit the B button. Huh. Inman! Oh my God, she's flooding me with pictures. You're one of those, huh? Oh my god. Okay, I like, what is that? Is that a mouse in the sky? All right. She took a picture of bread, but of course, I know people like this in real life. I know people who would take a picture of a bunch of bread and send it to me and expect that to mean something. She's schmoozing the locals. All right. Enjoying yourself? Yeah. And I want to share the happy moments with you. What brings you to Valley 4? How did she get my number? That's what I want to know. Perlica's distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. And you have a heart of gold, Gil. Oh, my nickname for her is Gil. Okay. Oh, I guess that works. I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort I can make. I'm sure your help is very much needed. Yeah, so I was wondering if you're around, Inman. Oh yeah. I'm like the what is that song by the those old country guys? The Highwaymen. Right. I'm always gonna be around and around and around and around and around. Okay, and I also wonder if you've got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do. Really? Oh, please come to the hub base. I need your help. Nothing serious, though. Please say yes. I've got something STH nice for you. I know it means something, but took me a second. Sure, send me the coordinates. Like I don't know how to get to the hub base. All right. Basically, that's me saying, send me the mission. All right. Having largely recovered, Gilberta sends you a message asking if you can help her out with something small. You agree to help and meet her at the appointed location. Meet up with Gilberta. All right, let's go do this.
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably
Look closely up front, beast. Really? Delete! Holy crap. How dare you, sir?
Look out! Simmer down! Point's a bit cold.
Frickin' poison!
Ready to strike. Face your edge. Attack with the snow freeze. Get ice! No second chance. Energize! Go, Bucky! Victory is ours.
I'm gonna jump on your corpse.
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
Okay, my backpack is full. Frick.
This happen.
I was looking into Last Right's story, you know, like listening to her voice logs and all that, trying to get some information on her, you know, some lore, if you will. And I'm not gonna lie, her lore is pretty interesting. I could probably fast travel. Because I like it whenever we finish a battle or something and she's like brought to you by Sheshka's latest whatever. It reminds me of the Outer Worlds. Gilberta, I presume.
Ah, and administrator.
What are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So, what are you doing in Valley 4? I don't think I asked her that yet, have I?
Delivering. The Valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help.
Wait, isn't the bunny girl like an official messenger?
After all, I'm a messenger.
And these packages?
These packages need to go to the hub base.
Oh, whoa, what is going
There's
on?
more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
Okay, I don't know if it was the frame rate or what, but I saw the letters like distorting as they were floating up and down on the sides of those boxes. Okay, so that's why you called me here.
Everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what incident she's talking about. I don't know if she's talking about, you know, the end of chapter 1, which I'm assuming she is, or something that happened in chapter 2. Also, I want to point out that we weren't supposed to be getting these things in cutscenes, but if you look over the left of her hair there, you can definitely see, look closely, beast explosive. I'm just going to point that out.
So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
They always know exactly how to get my help, don't they? Okay. How can I help you?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
Alright, she's got an ulterior motive, I do believe. Okay. Alright, we can do that. But if you try anything, I will drop kick you. Alright, take the first package from Gilberta. Oh my gosh. You, come here. And delete! Flippin' lip. Alright, come here, Gilberta, give me your package.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry.
Wait, we have a canteen?
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
We have a canteen?
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh my god. Oh my god! This is why these things are here now. I understand. Okay, this is not the canteen. This is just people on the roof. Special condiments. Is that what we're calling hooch these days? Special condiments? Alright, submit items.
The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Field rations, right.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better.
Well, everything
Thank
tastes
you
better
so
with
much for
booze.
helping us. And
Unless, of
that
course,
is
she's actually
the
talking about
ending.
condiments like
You were
mustard and
the
ketchup and
last
stuff.
night never ended.
All right, condiments, instant meals. Okay, where to now? What the flip? Ah! Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. Take the second package from Gilberta. So this is all this is. Her mission is me running around delivering packages.
Package description reads precision machine parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me
Goody!
when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off.
Alright, start the timer.
Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better. Hey.
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me.
It is a special day. I've come down from my throne to give you a package.
And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
All right, so how's it going,
Our
Andre?
partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Okay, so delivery number 2 is done. See, take the third package from Gilberta. Yep, I can do that. Hang on. This is not mine. And delete! Yvonne's story mission took like 2.5 hours, I think. And Wolfguard's only took like maybe an hour and 20 minutes or something. I don't know if Gilberta's is going to be shorter or not. It might be.
Final package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Oh god. Alright, let's go. Oh, we just have to take it into the living quarters? Okay, that's easy.
Way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived.
Submit the items.
We
Medicine.
have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked.
Like every time I go in there, I don't see that many people that are injured. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Is this the same little girl that they just, Is this the same little girl that they just left sleeping on the floor? No.
Found you, Carly.
This is the one who wanted me to go take pictures.
I want to play with cameras.
You know, I completely concur. I don't like needles.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections. I'm the ghost punisher of children who refuse injections. What the hell? Okay, I'm going with that one. Oh, great. Called out by a child. All right, great photographers never miss their injections.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Rich Neum Slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Oh my god, she's whining like a first-time YouTuber. I know, because I still do it.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's right. Just make content that you think would be interesting. Is there anything you like, Carly? That's exactly what this world needs. This world needs YouTube.
I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Burn! Right in front of the Endman.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Carly, won't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
injection. So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Let me guess. You want me to take your picture?
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese!
All right, I'm definitely saving that.
Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Get a tripod. Oh wow, I got 3 options here. You got to work on the focus and white balance. Oh god. I remember, this is no lie, I remember years ago whenever I was first doing YouTube. White balance was all the rage. Now, of course, you know, it's not something that you really hear talked about a lot. Most of the time, people who do face cam or whatever, they just kind of set it and forget it. Auto exposure and all that stuff, or auto white balance. But yeah, I remember that was kind of a big deal. Let's see, you gotta have steady hands. I don't know how I did it, I just pressed the button. Let's just say you gotta have steady hands.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms.
You know what I think she'd like even better? Some new clothes. I don't think that tear in the sleeve didn't escape my notice.
We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman.
All right, more photos, Gilberta?
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write. And I never found the courage.
What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
See, I'm not gonna lie, these story missions sometimes feel more like a date than a mission.
We got a situation.
Uh-oh. Here comes conflict.
Remember our water purifier project?
Maybe.
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like it's spelled ROP, not rope.
We'll leave it to us.
Okay, so we need to go, it says 3 small things. Go to the medical bay to find Rope, the scientist. Okay. Oh. Well, he looks like he does have some people in here.
Another day of beautiful sound.
Are those yellow sunglasses? That's cool. Bunny girl got yellow sunglasses. I want them. Oh, great. Rope is sick. What happened to him? Doc, is he gonna live? Unintelligible mumbling. Oh, great. He's hopped up on painkillers.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
How long has he been out?
About a week.
A
We
week?
rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
A week? Was he carrying anything with
A
him?
few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, got it.
Edmund, maybe we should leave for a while.
Okay, leave the medical bay. Everybody get out of the way. Coming through. Does she not like being around sick people? You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
Well, none of this is your fault.
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Yeah, we're gonna go with stop blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Okay, so I'm sure at this point everyone has seen the music video, right? The We Are Empire, I think that's the name of it. And in it, it shows like the Angloy outbreak, the blight, and a bunch of devastation, everybody, you know, working together as a team. I'm wondering if this is part of what happened when we had the, you know, the blight outbreak. I wonder if that's part of that cinematic was part of the story. So if it was, then she was out there doing her part, right? Because she was in the music video. I'm wondering if that's kind of what she's talking about. I would like to think that all of that is canon, that is connected, and that's what we were seeing.
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No, that still sounds sad and depressed. All right, I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
All right, what are we gonna do? Look for the filter at the power plateau. Yes. Okay, this little girl has not stopped dancing for weeks now.
Found nowhere else. Witching hour. That doesn't sound right. Witching hour. That's not right either.
This is the entrance of the generator gangway, but it's blocked. We can't get through, Enman. We need to look for another way in.
I'm sorry. We need to look for another way in. I think the message is outdated. I probably should have done Gilberta's story mission way sooner than now. Oh, I see another memo beacon that needs to be destroyed. I see a few of them. Throw explosives, good stuff. Delete! While I'm here, I'm gonna do this real fast. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna manage my depot. Quick stash. Sort. Why am I holding on to all these pylons? Wait. 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 Okay. And... okay. And delete. Where's that other one at? Oh, it's over there. Never mind.
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad.
Oh, that reminds me, I probably need to do some deliveries one day. I keep forgetting about them.
Hear that sound?
Okay, where the hell is it? Delete. I am probably not even going in the right direction. There's the power plant. You know what? I am not in the right place. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Forget everything you just saw. I do know what I'm doing. I do believe. But we're going to pretend that I did not just get lost. All right, what's going on over here?
Ah, it's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in.
Oh, wow. That's right, we're going in. I don't know what we're going into, but we're going in.
For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Yup, we have to go in. It's all right. I'm going in with her. I mean, I thought that was kind of implied, really.
Admin said so.
Look, like I'm fond of saying, as the administrator, I have a do whatever I want and get away with it badge.
Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
All right, thanks for the warning. Let's go.
Gentlemen, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
Delete.
Great. Now it'll no longer... Careful. There's blight everywhere. Blight elimination confirmed.
Oh, I found a thing. You dig around and find a note hidden in a bottle. Really? All right, damage log number 1. Day 5. The filtration unit's design flaw is worse than I feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents. Already my mind slows like rusted clockwork. I must keep redacted from touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach. Also redacted.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Who redacts their own message in a bottle? You dig around and find a note hidden in a bottle. Damage log number 2. Day 19. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blight steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edges of vision. Sometimes redacted. Sometimes a shadow that might have been me. They dissolve at my touch. My memories bleed away like a sieve held water. I rewrote the safe's code. A failsafe against forgetting. Remember the duty. Remember him.
The name part has been blacked out.
Oh. I was doing my voice. I got my dog all upset. He thinks she thinks I've lost my mind. I probably have. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Hey.
You dig around and find a note hidden in a bottle. Again. Damage log 3. Whoa. All right. Day 173. What was I meant to do? Yes. The filtration unit's flaw. But why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments. Someone named Redacted. The schematics seem corrected now. Then what remains? I have no idea what this person is on about, and I really hope that they do have a deep voice, because it would suck if they didn't.
Here.
The ether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
All right. The rift has left a terrible scar. So I was reading around, right? I don't know exactly where I read this. It was probably in some of the lore. And if you guys haven't read through the files, you really should. There's some really interesting lore there. But I kept wondering, why Valley 4? Like, compared to Wuling, Valley 4 just looks like, kind of looks trashed, right? Like, who would want to make that a habitable place? And I read somewhere that the reason they chose Valley 4 was because of exactly that it was one of the most messed up looking places, that they were like, we're gonna make this work, we're gonna pick a spot that's challenging. So I guess that makes sense, you know. They're gonna what is it, terraform, like they were gonna do that to Valley 4. So yeah, that answered my question. Why Valley 4? Because it was a challenge. Okay, the rift has left a terrible scar.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Okay, entering mission area and switching to the administrator's perspective. Go to the next location.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna say hold on a bit. I have been streaming for an hour now, so it is time for me to take my first break. And I'm gonna let my dog out, take her for a quick walk. So yeah, you guys can go grab a drink or a snack or whatever it is you need to do. You know, bathroom break, or make an email, phone call, it's all good. But I will be back in like 5 minutes ish. So yeah, BRB guys. All right, I am back. Okay. All right, so I want to do a poll. Let's see. A poll. Which story mission? I can't spell. Mission was your favorite? And go Gilberta. Oh my god, I can't remember how to spell levitate. Levitate or Wolfguard or Yvonne. Okay, we got a new poll. Cool. All right, there's a little something. I'm always curious to know who, who's your favorite operator, favorite mission, that sort of stuff. So there you go. There's a poll. You guys can take it. I think it'll end when? It'll end when I end it, or maybe it'll end automatically. I'm not sure. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's get back to the game. Okay. All right, let's start this next mission.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Okay. All right, let's go. Start this mission. It will take a while to complete. Starting this mode switches to a preset team. Exiting will reset current mission progress. I wish it didn't do that, but I guess I understand.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver.
Whoa, what is this?
Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger.
Oh, we're playing as her. Nice.
Look out, over there.
Are these bad guys? Oh, let's get them.
Better watch where you step. Ow! Step aside. You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
Stick together, people.
Oh, holy crap. Oh, really? You guys are gonna stab me in the back like that? Told you guys, I suck at getting out of the way of being punched in the face every time.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
Oh no. No. See, when anytime anyone has ever asked me to close my eyes, it means I'm about to be pranked. Yeah, you're about to be pranked, Inman.
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Don't fall for it. Well, she is wearing a mask, so it might be hard to tell when her eyes are actually open or closed. She could cheat, you know.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on.
Well, I didn't have a heavy meal, so... Holy crap!
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Oh my god, this is actually making me kind of nauseous. It's cool and all, but... Oh, it's setting off my fear of high places.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying.
Oh crap, no! I bonked my head.
Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside.
Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope your night has been going well.
This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass.
Gilberta? Are you waxing poetic on me now?
I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
I bet it's a letter for the Inman. I mean, because, let's face it, the Inman is like everyone's number one, right?
I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to go all the way up there.
Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
Well, we brought back a safe.
What? It seems you actually found the thing.
The thing! Are we just gonna call it the thing from now on, or are we gonna call it what it actually is? You know what? Hang on. I totally forgot to do this when I was setting up my my poll. I wanted to do one for the Twitch viewers too. You see, where is it at? Create a new poll. All right, let's see. Which character mission was... I don't remember what I called it on YouTube, but we'll just go with this. Right. Gilberta, Wolfguard. Still can't remember how to spell Levitain. Come on. Okay. And this one, I'm going to set it to run for an hour. All right. There you go. Okay. Now, Twitch viewers have a poll of their own. Okay.
I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Oh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Well, surely somebody has like a cutting torch. Oh my God. Did I forget that Andre is wearing Crocs? All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm about to tell on myself a little bit here, okay? All right, so about 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, I was in the market for some comfy indoor-outdoor shoes. And a family member was like, well, why don't you go get a pair of Crocs? They're really durable and they're kind of comfy. And I went and bought a pair of Crocs. And I honestly don't remember if I've worn anything else since. Yeah, I'm not joking. Kind of weird. So there you go. So anytime I see Crocs, I'm just like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
All right, so what about the password? Wait, it's a safe that requires a password? Not a combination, not a key? Okay.
Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside.
Well, you could always do like that one movie, drill a hole in the top of the safe, fill it with water, and then blast it, and the water would absorb the concussion and it wouldn't damage any of the items inside the safe. Hydrodynamics.
Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
But on the other hand...
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
So we're gonna go try to interrogate a dude who's been unconscious for what, like a week or so? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see. Fast travel. What are you selling? Oh. He is selling nothing good. Is this gonna get restocked? Like, is that how this is gonna go? We're gonna only get this restocked once every version number? Because I gotta tell you, I'm gonna want a lot more of these headhunter permits. Maisie?
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better.
That's never a good idea. What if this was like Resident Evil infection? We get close and he bites one of us, then there goes all of Talos too.
Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
Maybe.
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling his word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it. It might be a pet's name as well.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
All right, let's go. Ask around for clues. Holy Lord. Well, let's start with a child. I bet she doesn't know anything other than I want to take a picture.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Yup. Okay, she don't know nothing. What about you? You gonna go do some wicked, what is this, skiing?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
Well. Hey you, know a Maisie? Middle-aged lady? She doesn't look a day over 22.
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name?
That's what I was saying. Maybe it's a pet's name.
But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Am I the only one who's mildly irritated by the fact that you can't You can't get the camera this close to people without them disappearing. Kind of weird. I'm just saying. Okay, so what is this? A type of water purifier and how it works. Oh my lord, that is a lot of reading, and I think medium to small continuous flow filtration systems of the prior art used in large. Yep, I'm not going to read that.
Wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Wilbur.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
Okay, where is it at? Oh, back there? Alright. Rope's memo. 1023. We've submitted the patent application. Meeting at Park 2 next month. Guess I won't be seeing her for a while again. 24. The readings today don't look right. There goes my weekend. I'll just put up with this for a while longer. 1028. Left the lab really late in the night. Hardly saw any stars today. I suddenly began to doubt if the beautiful life would ever come true for me. I spent countless days and nights slogging in the lab. I'm working myself to the bone. Thank goodness our milestone meeting is coming up. Keep it up. 11:3. I had a meeting at Park 2 today and didn't seek her out, but when I passed by that familiar place, she was still there waiting for me. What's that word again for describing that speechless feeling you get when seeing something moving? Awestruck? She just stood in the distance beneath the light and smiled as she gazed at me. Once the project is over, I'll tell her everything that needs to be said. She said she'll wait for me. 12:25. I heard 12:31. It's been a while already, but oh my god, he's just going on and on and on and on and on. Valley 4 reassignment letter arrived. Everything at this blighted place cuts like a razor and hurts like hell. I just want to leave this place and start a new life. Funny thing is, Maisie was the reason why they chose me. Feels as though she's the one who got me sent away.
We actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
Maybe. Maisie is probably the name of his patent. Maisie is a pretty unique name for an invention. We'll say patent.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
How? We don't have a password. Do we? Maybe it was in that really long thing that I didn't read. I don't even want to know how you brought this thing here, my guy.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working.
Try adding his name, Rope. You enter the password.
It worked. Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Enmin and Gilberta, you're really here.
Oh, it's the doctor.
Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Yeah, we gotta go apologize for breaking into his safe.
Those traces. She was the one who left them.
I have no idea what you're talking about, my guy.
I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Can you maybe speak up a little bit? I know you just came out of a coma, but damn.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
Yeah, we opened your safe and we went rooting around.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Well, Gilberta's up to something.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Andre sent a new message. Endman, still in the valley? Great. The water purifier is working. Care for a glass of clean water? I guess so. Do I have to go get I guess I have to go get a glass of water.
I guess I'll just look around the place.
Oh. He's at the Starbucks. In Bird's Coffee. Well, alright, let's have it.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
Okay, it was contaminated like 5 seconds ago, and now it's not. So I'm a little worried. Like, maybe you should let it run for a minute.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
Okay, well, we couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we will be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Oh, go back to the power plateau to complete. Alright. Oh, I think I need some of these. I might just get some while I'm there. How did I miss this? Man, this place is trashed. I mean, look at this. We got blue crap coming out of the ground. I'm sure this slab of rock is not supposed to be floating in the air like this.
Endman.
You look sad.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Infield Industries instructions.
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
This diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about.
Wait a minute, so all those messages in a bottle was from her?
The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it.
She left because she didn't want Rope to...
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
Huh.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Do those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. The memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. The These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I will also treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
Oh man, you're asking me to remember something?
Now I know who to send this letter to.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought maybe she was asking if I remember this letter from like my previous life.
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
No, I'm pretty sure the Inman would be splat. Who knows? The Inman would be a big Inman splatter on the ground.
But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me.
Are we in that little special grove in Valley 4? I think we are. There's only one place that I know of where there's this many flowers.
Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away. This is your... Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
I don't know if I should be impressed or...
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you and Min. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the messenger herself.
And she's just gonna leave.
Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
Oh, yay! I was wondering when my beautiful world was going to be ruined by another memo beacon. Delete! Yep, this is where I thought it was. This is a nice spot. I do enjoy it here. This is probably the nicest spot in Valley 4, if you want my honest opinion. Even though there's like some dead landbreakers, you know, littering up the place, it's nice. You know, we got flowers, we got woods. It's kind of unlike any other place in the valley. Oh wait, hang on. Let's see what we got up here. Above jump, good stuff. Yes. Oh, oops, I'm stepping in something. And delete. Wait a minute. Did they seriously? Oh, it doesn't matter. These things will deteriorate on their own eventually, but in the meantime, they're just annoying as frick. I wish there was some way I could pay back all the people who have annoyed me with their memo beacons. Like, take all of their memo beacons that they've ever sent and put them all in the middle of their ship. All right, so we finished her story. I have to say, her story was a little different than what I was expecting. I think as far as stories go, it was nice. It was good. Wasn't what I was expecting. It seemed like it was less about Gilberta and more about, you know, like a day in the life of Gilberta. Wolfguard, his mission felt like it had something definitely related to him and his clan. Levitane's was absolutely deep. I mean, hers was, you left that one thinking over things. And Yvonne's was just kind of heartbreaking. I mean, Levitane's was too, but Yvonne's was just, hers was really good. I would say if I had to rate, personally, if I had to rate my favorite character missions, I think the first one would be Levitane, second one would be Yvonne, Wolfguard, and then Gilberta. I would have liked to have known more about Gilberta, and I kind of was thinking that's what the story missions were going to be about. Maybe I set my expectations a little too high because I did some of the other story missions first. Maybe if I had did hers in order, it would have been a little different. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just me. But we have been going for another hour, so I am going to take another break. And you guys can go do the same thing. When I come back, I'm going to just kind of do a thing, you know, just kind of try to catch up on some little side missions. There are some little blue exclamation marks on the map that I need to go and take care of. I think there's a couple in Wuling City, and there's definitely a couple still in Valley 4 that I need to take care of. So we'll try to see if we can knock those out. Mostly I'm just trying to do some housekeeping before we start version 1.1, which is just a few days away. So anyway, I'll be back. You guys can go grab a drink or a snack or whatever it is you need to do, and I will meet you back here in about 5 minutes. So BRB. All right, I am back. All right, so let's see. We are going to catch up on a few of these missions real quick here. Let me see. I've got one down here in the Originium Byproduct Processing Center. So let's track that one. Let me just double check. I don't think there's another one in the hub. I think we did all the other ones. All right, so let's go ahead and knock this one out, and then we'll move on to some of the other ones. I'll probably take care of a few more of these off stream, as well as, you know, doing like other stuff like grinding for experience, weapon experience, that sort of stuff. I mean, nobody wants to just see me running around fighting constantly. All right, I'm going to switch to my controller real fast. Track in here that I really love, and I cannot find this music track anywhere. I think it kicks in when you're in here. Yes. It's a really cool piece of music, and if anyone knows the name of it, like, I know that some of the fans have meticulously gone through and captured a lot of the soundtrack for the game, and that there are playlists on YouTube, and I really wish that Arknights Endfield or Hypergriff would release the soundtrack. I would love to listen to it. But if anybody knows the name of the song that plays when you're in here, I would love to find it. What I'm thinking about doing is just recording it myself. I might use it as like background music for some of my discussion videos on gaming and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go talk to this guy. He's over here waving. Oh, finally someone's here. All right, are you cleaning up the place? Do you work here? Yeah, name's Valia. I'm the stock redistributor at the Originium Byproduct Processing Center. Why are you locked out? I was out delivering goods when the landbreakers attacked. When I came back, the whole place was wrecked and the entrance was completely blocked. Took me hours to clear that mess by the door. Just when I was to carry the supplies back in, I realized I couldn't even get the gate to budge. Yes, the landbreakers wrecked the control system. They probably tried to force their way in and ended up breaking the entire thing. Bunch of idiots. Even bad at being bad. Let me figure something out. Okay, so I'm gonna need to power the door. All right, I knew this day was coming. I knew this day was coming. Okay, let me go get my administrator tools here. Okay, so I think, yep, I'm gonna need one of these and some of those. Okay, where is my closest power line? Over here at the power station, I think. Yep. Oh, crap. Do 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 do.
Something ain't right. This ain't normal.
I forget I can do it like this. Oh, crap. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Do I have to hit it? Let me see. Trying to remember. How does this work? Oh my god. Oh! Wait, never mind. I'm a doofus. I put the power line right in front of it. Okay, now I can finally clear this out. Just been waiting for this opportunity. Yes, and my least favorite thing to do. I'm trying to figure out how is it I can pull these things faster than I can push them, you know? Alright, I think that's everything, but I still want to check. Yep, that's everything. Alright, we're finished here. And... All right, we're in. I've only been wanting to come inside here since like day one of playing this game. What is this? Oh, now this looks like a super factory. Not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. We've got pressure plates. We've got lots of notes. Okay. I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. Drag this over here. Come on, everybody get out of the way. I will squish you and I won't even be sorry about it. I really hope this is the right thing to do. It seems like the right thing to do. Oh crap, it's not the right thing to do. What am I missing? Son of a bitch. I bet I know. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it over this. Alright, maybe this is not the correct thing to do, but we're going to see. Will this go over this? No, it won't. Pain in the ass. Alright, well, we tried. Alright. I can't take these out of here. Just as I thought, but it's better than what I expected. How is the situation? The main switch activated its security and disconnected. The entire building is off the grid. Oh, I guess the crew were prepped for the evac. I don't think so. The evac notice showed that everyone left in a big hurry. The LBs are gone and support is on the way, so we gotta get the BPPC back in business. I need to figure out how to turn the main switch back on. How do we use these? Okay, I already know. Fortunately, I don't have enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've got a odd plate out. This one is not part of the other ones. Yes! As expected. Wait, was there anything else in here? I mean, let me just see. No, nothing else. Wonderful! Success! Oh my god. I feel like I'm just discovering something new for the first time. Okay, I'll talk to you in just a second. I want to get all this notation here. Random inspiration number 1. Maybe I should look for a clever shortcut to optimize existing designs of Originium batteries, but where could I find these shortcuts? The Ether test site? That doesn't sound realistic at all. Maybe I should try using the black grease. Huh? Whatever. Black grease? Sounds weird. Random inspiration number 3. Blah blah blah. Humanity has occasionally found materials with special properties from anguloid remains. Blah blah. Yep. I was probably meant to do this way sooner than I did it. In fact, I'm fairly certain this would have been like one of the first things I did when I was when I was cut loose in the game. I generated another hypothesis. Perhaps we had better fuels on Terra, but they were all eaten up by Originium. So we brought Originium with us, right? Like it was all over Terra, and we brought it with us, and we used it on Talos too. Yes, I see the crates. All right, let's talk to this guy. I bet he wants us to go downstairs or upstairs or wherever this is. All right. Building power system is getting back online. It's a little slow, but the system probably has to undergo post-reset self-diagnostics. Hold on. Now this is weird. What is it? All the subroutines are working properly, but the production system power mains are still off the grid. I need to stay here and monitor the self-diagnostics process. Can you head to the second floor and check if anything broke down at that place? Just as I suspected. Alright, all aboard. Oh, it's just up here. Never mind. I thought it was something really interesting. It's just up here. I mean, it could be interesting. Oh my. I think someone moved this mechanism. You don't say. What is this device for? I'm afraid I don't really know. UWST facilities are worlds apart from what we have at Enfield. If I must make a guess, I'd say the device looks like some type of switch. You don't say. Who are you? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such an early mission. Oh, I thought I didn't know who Fiona was. I'm like, is this the first time we're meeting Fiona? Okay, I take back what I just said. So there was a random dude hiding out up here. Oh, that tracks, I guess. You know how many random people we found hidden, scattered around this world? It's like they found like a little corner and they just turned it into like their house, and they've been living there for like a week or two. Like, bro, what are you doing? Oh, the landbreakers showed up and I hid. Okay, so you just what? Decided to turn that into your nest? Are the landbreakers gone? Yep, they're gone. Why are you hiding here? I don't want to talk about it. Almost got myself killed. Are you the support from Enfield? Thank goodness you finally answered all the SOS messages I've spammed into the system. So you're the one responsible for all the memo beacons. Know what's happened to this device? It's the switch of the production system power mains. If nobody switches it off, the building's auto production system will keep working and supplying those blighted LBs with a ton of Originium products. So the power is now switched off. Hello? Yeah, I switched it off. Shutting down the entire system takes a while. The others left first when I When I was done, the LBs had completely surrounded the building. That's why I hid. Okay, well, the place is safe now. You can switch it back on. Oh, that might be a little hard. Of course it is. It's always easier to turn something off than it is to turn something back on, right? The system resets to its default settings upon complete shutdown. I'm not really familiar about restoring system operations. Well, it's a good thing I'm a genius. Let's go. Inman, are you trying to get this huge machinery to work? Yup. Okay. I'm not great with UWST machine. I didn't get to read that. Okay. What am I? I hope I know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, I hate this so much. All right, we're making what looks like dirt. Maybe I should talk to this guy again. All right, dude, your dirt is ready. Oh, I can't talk to him. He has nothing else to say to me. Well, fine. Can I jump in this? Wait, I want to try something. I want to see if I can do this. Let's see, a little closer. I want to ride one of these dirt stacks. Oh, I was almost doing it. No, I want to ride the dirt. Oh, come on, it's my dirt. No, it won't let me stay on it. Crap. Oh well. You got the things to work. I got a notification telling me that the production system power mains are back on. Great. I also met another crewmate upstairs. Another? Was this crewmate the one who shut down the power mains? Yup. He didn't want the LBs to use this place. Is that so? I thought he... Ugh, come to think of it, if the LBs really took control of this production system, we'd be in for super serious trouble. Super serious. Or super serial. Yep, he made the right call at the desperate moment. And then he hid. Indeed, we gotta thank the dude, and you as well, of course. The BPPC is finally back in business. You know what, I think I may have said this before, but there are way too many letters to keep up with in this game. They should just come up with a, like a catchy little nickname, right? Here, take this, a token of my gratitude. What did I get? Oh, nice. Moolah. Okay, so that's done. We can now scratch this place off the list. All right. Let's check the map. Oh, I need to do this real fast. I need to do the drill so I can get my rewards. Okay, I said I was going to do that earlier and I forgot. Alright, Yvonne is a damage dealer who leverages her critical hits. Her skills can continuously apply solidification, and her ultimate makes her a powerful single target damage dealer. Yeah, I know.
Hear that sound?
One more shot unit pop. Here's our tip.
Ready to wreck this box.
Yay! Sounds converge.
To retaliate, eh? See what fun!
Passion supercharged. Shoot. Spark support, but here's our tip. Sterilize this area.
Olha! Peguei!
Simmer down. Ready to blast.
Ready to wreck this box.
Power shot. Perfect shot. Hey,
Oh, he dead. He didn't even get a chance to do nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the first time I've ever seen this dude's ultimate, and him fishing up a giant frozen whale is pretty badass. I mean, I'm not sure how you can make fishing an ultimate move, but somehow they did, and they made it cool. All right, that's done. Now we can check the map, and we've done everything here. So, we've got one story here to do, or one mission. What is this called? Two frustrated UWST scientists are trying to look for a missing medicinal sample. You decide to help them out. No, I really don't. I know, I'm a jerk. Oh God, am I like the only person who thinks that this is like the most cluster-fracked map in the game? I really don't like the Origin load spring, and I really don't like Aubrey Quarry. Like this place is just, this place fills me with frustration and anger. I didn't like being in this map any. I thought it was cool whenever we were manipulating the giant, you know, the crane. That was kind of cool looking because big machinery, you know, that's awesome. But other than that, I hated navigating it. I hated being there. I didn't like any part of it. The story was okay, but I just was, the whole time I was doing the missions in the quarry, I just wanted to leave. I really did. Not my favorite place. Let's see, what is this one? I think... No, I don't think I have any story missions here. Alright. Let's go to Wuling. I know I've got a story mission here, I think. Where is it at? Maybe I already did it. Oh, no. Wait a minute. It was in the Jingyu Valley. That's it. It was talking to that one dude over here. Where is he at? Oh, come on. I literally passed this dude when I was coming through this way looking for resources. He should be, yeah, there he is. Why didn't his little stupid thing show up on the map? Okay. What should we do? Luze and the others are swamped too at this rate. What's going on? You look pretty worried. Hello, my name's Linke. I'm a Tianchi disciple researching Zeronite devices. I'm running a startup test on an experimental Tianchi pillar. I originally asked a classmate from our group to help out. I was supposed to monitor the data from the Tianchi pillar here while he handled activating the auxiliary pillar. But he picked the worst time to injure his arm. I can't find anyone to replace him on such short notice. If we can't complete this experiment, my research project this year will be... Why does nobody ever finish what they're gonna say? Does he not want to say anything negative? Just say, your research project this year will be kaput. How exactly should it be done? Perhaps I can give it a try. Wait, really? It's really simple. You just need to activate the 6 auxiliary pillars in sequence. Alright, sure thing. Let's go. Oh, right. Before you go, make sure to register your info at the Tianchi pillar so I can grant you access. Really? Where's the... Okay. I'll need to activate the corresponding auxiliary pillars from bottom to top based on the oh my god. I didn't know there was going to be math involved. Now I can track it. So activate the auxiliary pillars in order. Is this one of them? Okay, that one's not it. So is there like a map, or do I just have to run around touching everything? Okay, so that's one. Oh, thank God it doesn't reset. All right, we'll try this one again. Aha, yes. Okay, so it's either gonna be I bet it's this one. No. Is it this one? Yes. Let's try this one. Yes. Okay. So I was messing around over here one day and I emptied the water out thinking that something was supposed to happen. Nothing happened, but now I understand it was part of this mission. So all right. Thank you so much. I'm getting signals that all auxiliary power pillars are activated properly. You really saved my thesis. Oh yes, please, by all means, continue with the applause. It never gets old. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Finally, we can move to the next phase. I'll send another command to all auxiliary pillars to confirm their current status. Inman, activate the Tianqi pillar so I can collect all the data. Alrighty. Better not blow up in my face or I'm suing you. Data from all 6 auxiliary pillars received. The Tianqi pillar is officially activated, and the final data is in too. First real-world Tianqi pillar test confirmed successful. Congratulations, you've obtained all the data you wanted. Question mark. Yup, now we can finally make progress on this research project. Though we still need to analyze the data further, you've already tackled the hardest part. The rest should be smooth sailing. Anyway, thanks a ton. You really saved my skin back there. You're welcome. Good luck with your project. Haha, I'll take that blessing. By the way, our instructor recently granted us some research funding. Please accept this portion as a small token of our gratitude. Yay! Money! My favorite. We can't afford to underestimate the people of Wuling. You never know. Maybe even some auntie chatting by the roadside was nominated for 6 major research awards at the HAS. Who knows, maybe one day it'll be your turn. Oh, why? No. That's too much chatting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the missions didn't show up. That's very weird. Because I'm also positive that there's missions in near Sky King Flats that I can do. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this owl and then I'm gonna head to the Dijiang. Oh my god, I never upgraded it. I think I remember now why I didn't, because I didn't have, I just didn't have enough money. Great. Level 3, I need to level it one more time. There we go. Well, it didn't give me what I wanted, so ooey. Okay, I think this is the one that I wanted to upgrade. Oh, you're kidding. It's always aerospace material 2 that I need. Alright, well, that sucks. In the meantime, I guess I'll claim what I can.
Sometimes for a nice dinner. Just
come on, don't make it a secret.
All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. There's not a whole lot more that I really wanted to do other than the main story, or not the main story, Gilberta's mission and a little bit of prepping. And by that, I meant taking care of some of the side missions, which I did a few. I'm actually glad I got rid of that one at the hub. That one had been kind of sticking out like a sore thumb for a long time, so I'm kind of glad that one's out of the way. There's a few more that I think I need to go hunt down, and I need to make sure that all my owls are maxed out everywhere. So there's some stuff that I need to do, but I think this is probably going to be my last Arknights Endfield stream until version 1.1, and I can't remember what day that is. Let me do this here. Check my calendar. Okay, so that's, I think it's Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So okay, so yeah, it's just a couple of days away. It's not like I'm taking a week off or anything. And then I'll be streaming regularly again. I'll be making some more discussion videos. We'll be talking about, and here's the thing, I kind of want to make sure that people understand, I'm not like a lore expert. I don't deep dive lore. I like reading about it. I like figuring it out. But, you know, it's not something that I feel like is what I am meant to do with my channel. But if there's something interesting that I want to talk about, then I will. I definitely will want to talk about my impressions of the new characters when I get them. And when it comes to build crafting, I think that there are better channels out there that, I don't know, they have a mind that can wrap their mind around build crafting in a way that I can't. And most of the time, my build crafting is done just for the sole purpose of getting by. Like, if I can make it through the campaign into some in-game content, you know, for whatever resources that I need, then I'm satisfied. I don't have a compulsion to do the hardest content or anything like that. So I'm not gonna try to min-max my character to take on like Satan himself if he were an end boss. But that being said, I still do want to do discussion videos, talk about some of the stuff, you know, pros and cons of version 1.1 when it comes out, what I think of the story, what I think of Tong Tong, that sort of stuff. So expect some more discussion videos, and expect some more live streams, however long it takes. I'm hoping that we have a pretty good chunk of content. I know that with version 1.0, they gave us all of chapter 1 and part of chapter 2. And I'm hoping that we get almost as much content in version 1.1 as we did in version 1.0. I know we should probably get the rest of chapter 2. I think it's the rest of chapter 2. And I hope we get some of chapter 3. Or if we don't get chapter 3, I hope that whatever is left of chapter 2 is a big, huge chunk. Because I want to put more hours into this game. I'm not big on the factory. You guys notice most of my factory builds are, again, just enough to get by. And it's not like I'm hurting for money. Honestly, I'm not even sure what people spend it on. I have my regional development. I'll show you here. I literally have it maxed out. I don't know what people spend these Valley stock bills on. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I should just be spending and spending, but I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to spend it on. But anyway, yeah, there'll be another stream, another Arknights Endfield stream on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night or not. Well, technically, it's already tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight or not. But, you know, there could be some more videos in the works. Mostly though, I'll just go ahead and throw this out there. I've been trying to get back into doing some discussion videos on games that I'm interested in. So there may be some Division 2 coming up. There may be some Destiny. Well, I don't know. Destiny's in a weird spot right now. There's definitely going to be more gacha talk. And of course, Neverness to Everness, whenever more news comes out about that, I'll definitely want to talk about it. So anyway, yeah, basically I just want to make videos talking about the stuff that I'm interested in, and if anybody else is interested in it too, then you're welcome to check it out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Big, huge thank you to everyone who stopped by. I think this is probably the best stream that I've had in a while. Most of my live streams kind of fizzle out early for some inexplicable reason, so I'm really happy that you guys chose to come and watch. And let me go ahead and end the poll. Let me check Twitch here. Did anybody even vote on the Twitch poll? Let's find out. No one voted on the Twitch poll. Okay, yeah, Twitch is so weird, man. I can barely get anyone to show up on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll here, and the results for which story mission was your favorite, and everyone voted for Levitain. So we had 60% for Levitain, 20% for Gilberta, 20% for Yvonne, and literally no one voted for Wolfguard. How dare you? Yeah, that kind of tracks. His was okay. I thought it was, you know, it was all right. But like I said before, and I'm going to stick to this personally, I think I think Levitane's was peak. I think hers was number 1. I think Yvonne for me was number 2. I think Wolfguard's was number 3, and I think Gilberta's was last. Simply because I was hoping that it was going to be about her, and it ended up being less about her and about some dude and his water filtration device. So, personal opinion. Maybe we'll get another story or something that talks about Gilberta in a little bit more depth, because I really felt like there was something there and they kept hinting at it. I just wish they would have gone a little bit deeper into that. Having said all that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. So thank you guys so much for showing up and all that cool stuff. I already said that. If you want to check out some of my other past Arknights Endfield streams and videos and whatnot, I do have a playlist. We're doing the complete Arknights playthrough, so if you want to watch my antics from the beginning, then you can. There is a playlist on my YouTube channel. Some of the VODs have been trimmed down for, you know, keep them a little bit not as long. So you will find some that are straight up live streams and some of them that are VODs that have been sort of edited down. But you're not going to be missing anything. You're going to be getting all the full story and my reaction and all that cool stuff. Also, I do stream and I play other games, so you can go check out some of those live streams as well. I have some Wuthering Waves, I have some Destiny 2, yeah, all on the YouTube channel. Go check it out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, you can, liking, subscribing, becoming a channel member, all that great stuff, or just buying me a coffee. Don't forget to go check out my Twitch streams, which I multi-stream. So you can go wave to me hi. You can say hello over there if you'd prefer to watch me on Twitch. So yeah, have a great night, everyone. Keep being awesome. I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.